winds are singing a song as I move in my spirit so gently along. Every step is a whispering a story so old. Under the sunlight of the shimmer and gold. Oh, pebble path, walkway, clicking so light, making the rhythm remarkably bright. It's a vintage devotion, the luster of ground, the finest of music that I've ever found. The edges are softening, smoothed by the rain, chasing the shadows of the worry and pain. I'm breathing the limestone and the scent of the grey, in a world where the heavy is a melting away. Oh, pebble path, walkway, clicking so light, making the rhythm remarkably bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ground, the finest of music that I've ever found. It isn't the marble or the pavement of pride, it's the wisdom of walking with the heaven inside. It's the power of steady, the glory of slow, finding the center where the clear waters flow. Oh, pebble path, walkway, clicking so light, making the rhythm remarkably bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ground, the finest of music that I've ever found. Swaying in silver, resting in stone, a beautiful journey that is remarkably my own.
The rows of the violet are reaching the blue with a message of morning that is starting so new. I'm framing the beauty in the lens of my heart while the fragrance is tearing the shadows apart. Lavender field postcard sent with a sigh, tracing the purple on the edge of the sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of grace, finding the heaven in a wide open space. The ink on the paper is just starting to flow with the secrets of summer that the meadows all know. A butterfly is a landing on a stamp of the gold to a story of the garden that will never grow old. Lavender field postcard sent with a sigh, tracing the purple on the edge of the sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of grace, finding resting in dream, a velvet soft letter on a sun-drenched beam. The silver-coated second is waiting to freeze in a mechanical dance with the summertime breeze. I'm loading the light in a box made of steel to capture the wonder of the things that are real. Oh, vintage camera shutter clicking so clear, holding the magic of the now and the here. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, turning the moment to a beautiful rhyme. The sepia shadow is starting to bloom, chasing the dust from the corner of the room. Every smile is resting on a ribbon of film, in a quieted heart, in a peaceful kind realm. Oh, vintage camera shutter clicking so clear, holding the magic of the now and the here. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, turning the moment to a beautiful rhyme. It isn't the digital or the rush of the fast, it's the wisdom of saving the things that will last. It's the power of steady, the glory of still, knowing the heaven on a window top sill. Oh, vintage camera shutter clicking so clear, holding the magic of the now and the here. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, turning the moment to a beautiful rhyme. Swaying in silver, resting in grain, a treasure of sunshine to wash away rain. I'm pulling on the indigo, faded and worn, a fabric that's so weathered and beautifully torn. The threads are telling the path of the years, washing away every shadow of fears. Oh, blue denim Sunday sky, stretching so wide, nowhere to hurry and nowhere to hide. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ease, swaying along with the afternoon breeze. Your cotton is a softening match in the day, in a world where the heavy is melting away. I'm looking at the horizon, remarkably blue, finding a story that's a starting, so move. Oh, blue denim Sunday sky, stretching so wide, nowhere to hurry, nowhere to hide. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ease, swaying along with the afternoon breeze. It isn't the label simple or the price of the new. It's the wisdom of fitting, remarkably true. It's the power of steady, the glory of rest, finding in the simple exactly what's best. Oh, blue then Sunday sky, stretching so wide. Nowhere to hurry and nowhere to hide. It's a vintage devotion, a westerlies, swaying along with the afternoon breeze. Swaying in indigo, resting in light, a comfortable rhythm for the left and the right. The silver sage is he shaking the dew from its head in the velvet soft light where the shadows are fed. I'm walking the rows of the green and the bright, chasing away every ghost of the night. Oh, fresh herb garden aroma, rising so high, a green tinted blessing under the sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of earth, the quietest magic of a morning's rebirth. I'm crushing the rosemary between my palm and my thumb, where the rhythm of summer is starting to hum. But peppermints are winking with a cool, sharp surprise under the blue of the wide open skies. Oh, fresh herb garden aroma, rising so high, a green tinted blessing under the sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of earth, the quietest magic of a morning's rebirth. It isn't the perfume of the velvet and lace, it's the wisdom of growing in a sun-drenched space. It's the power steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of the goodness is here. Oh, fresh herb garden aroma, rising so high, a green tinted blessing under the sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of earth, the quietest magic of a morning's rebirth. Swaying in days, oh, resting in time, a natural kind of a beautiful rhyme.
A wicked is a holding the yellow concert before the long shadows of the starting to run. A beaming is a spreading a red and white floor right in the center of the nature's own door. Eliminate, quit the basket, pride and so bold. every copper into shimmering gold. It's a vintage devotion, a luster obsessed, finding in the afternoon exactly what's best. The ices are clinking, the crystal clear tune, under the gaze of the high climbing moon. The sandwich of honey and a tight little tree, leaking the rhythm of the living so sweet. Oh, lemonade picnic basket, bright and so bold, turning every copper into shimmering gold. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of zest, finding in the afternoon exactly what's best. We'd only below that over the towers of grey, when the wisdom of citrus is leading the way. It's the power of steady, the glory of prey, tinting the valley remarkably light. Lemonade picnic basket, bright and so bold, turning every copper into shimmering gold. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of zest, finding in the afternoon exactly what's best. Swaying in your rasping tart, the sunshine kind music for a happy kind heart. The sky is sustaining with a spice so rare, moving through the curtains and the silk thin air. The city is a quieting, a sea of the rust, turning every shadow into golden leaf dust. Oh, saffron sunset glow, burning so deep, promises of goodness that the night will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of sky, watching the glory of the day go by. The hills are resting in a copper kind row, over every corner of this spinning green globe. I'm breathing the amber and the scent of the light, while the world is leaning to the velvet of night. Oh, saffron sunset glow, burning so deep, promises of goodness that the night will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of sky, watching the glory of the day go by. It isn't the neon or the rush of the prize, it's the wisdom of fire in the evening time skies. It's the power of steady, the glory of rest, finding in the ending exactly what's best. Oh, saffron sunset glow, burning so deep, promises of goodness that the night will keep. It's a vintage devotion, luster of sky, watching the glory of the day go by. still wonders that will never grow old. The vanilla scent of the yellowing page is a telling the story of every age. The sunlight is a dancing on the leather and gold, in a sanctuary where the wonders unfold. Oh, old bookshop whispers soft and so deep, guarding the secrets that the centuries keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, finding the time and the freedom to think. The dust is a-drifting in a column of light, like a million of stars in the middle of night. I'm touching the spine of a well-traveled friend, in a beautiful story that will never end. Oh, old bookshop whispers soft and so deep, guarding the secrets that the centuries keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, finding the time and the freedom to think. It isn't the screen or the glow of the fast, it's the wisdom of saving the things that will last. It's the power of steady, the glory of slow, finding the center where the true rivers flow. Oh, old bookshop whispers soft and so deep, guarding the secrets that the centuries keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, finding the time and the freedom to think. Swaying in paper, resting in line, a library of heaven that is remarkably mine.
Blue is a hole in a sugar spun dream, reflecting the light of a silver tone beam. The edges are a softening pastel and bright, chasing away every heavy kind night. Oh, cotton candy clouds floating so high, a sweetness of spirit across the white sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of air, finding the magic of being right there. The wind is weaving a ribbon of white, turning the afternoon remarkably light. I'm breathing the softness, the scent of the day, while the worry of living is a drifting or the iron of pride. It's the wisdom of drifting with heaven inside. It's the power of steady, the glory of free. Finding the center of the you and the me. Oh, cotton candy clouds floating so high, a sweetness of spirit across the white sky. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of air, finding the magic of being right there. Swaying in pink, resting in white, a fluffy kind music for a morning so bright. A velvet Mars sees it breathe in the deep, where the echoes of old are starting to sleep. An emerald glow on a curtain of film. The simplest of lessons we're starting to learn. Oh, and the fullest breath, cool and so clear, washing the heart from the noise and the fear. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of me, finding the beauty in the end of the brief. The saw holding the secrets of ground in a world where the quiet is remarkably found. I'm filling my spirit with the scent of the pine, while the rhythm of waking is remarkably mine. Oh, and the forest breath, cool and so clear, washing the heart from the noise and the fear. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of leaf, finding the beauty in the end of the grief. It isn't the concrete or the iron of pride. It's the wisdom of rooted with heaven inside. It's the power of steady, the glory of still, knowing the center of goodness will fill. Oh, and the fullest breath, cool and so clear, washing the heart from the noise and the fear. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of leaf, finding the beauty in the end of the grief. Fraying in emerald, resting in light, a breathing blind music for a morning so bright. The red and the white are making a square under the sunlight and the lilac sweet air. I'm spreading the linen so crisp and so clean. In the center of the morning, a beautiful scene. Oh, checkered tablecloth brunch, cozy and bright, turning the hunger to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of home, the finest of places where the spirit can roam. Coffee is a steam in a dark roasted tomb, under the gaze of the high climbing moon. A crust of the sourdough and a honey gold pear, chasing away every shadow of care. Oh, checkered tablecloth brunch, cozy and bright, turning the hunger to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of home, the finest of places where the spirit can roam. We don't need the palace or the silver of high, when the wisdom of bread is a call in the eye. It's the power of steady, the glory of sweet, finding the heaven on a wooden bench seat. Oh, checkered tablecloth brunch, cozy and bright, turning the hunger to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of home, the finest of places where the spirit can roam. Swaying in gingham, resting in taste, a morning of goodness with nothing to waste.
The morning is a knocking with a silver tone hand, across the golden borders of this beautiful land. I'm waking with a spirit that's remarkably light, chasing away the shadows of the heavy kind night. Oh, everlasting, joyful heart singing so true, finding the wonder in the old and the new. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of soul, the simple kind of magic that is making me whole. The years are flowing like a river of grace, leaving a map of laughter on a familiar face. I'm finding the treasure in a bowl of the fruit, in a life where the goodness is taking a root. Oh, everlasting, joyful heart singing so true, finding the wonder in the old and the new. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of soul, the simple kind of magic that is making me whole. It isn't the treasure or the crown or the cold, it's the wisdom of happy that never grows old. It's the power of steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of heaven is here. Oh, everlasting, joyful heart singing so true, finding the wonder in the old and the new. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of soul, the simple kind of magic that is making me whole. Swaying in kindness, resting in glee, a fountain of goodness for you and for